The road blurs, the wind screams past like a symphony of speed, and at the center of it all, a beast awakens once again, the 2026 Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus. Not just a car, but a declaration, a machine born to conquer time itself. If you thought the previous Chiron was impressive, this latest iteration is something else entirely. Sharper, faster, more focused, and yet unmistakably Bugatti. In a world where most cars aim to evolve, the Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus aims to rewrite the laws of performance. It doesn't compromise. It doesn't settle. It simply redefines what it means to go fast. Let's talk about the heart first, the monstrous 8.0 liter quad turbocharged W16 engine. This mechanical marvel remains the soul of Bugatti's engineering prowess. But for 2026, it's been refined, recalibrated, and retuned for maximum efficiency and power delivery. The Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus churns out an astonishing 1,600 horsepower, the same as its predecessor, but optimized with next-gen engine management software and lighter internal components. The result? Quicker throttle response, better thermal control, and a delivery of torque so aggressive that it pins you back in your seat like you've just engaged warp drive. The transmission has been updated too, especially reinforced 7-speed. Dual clutch system that handles the brutal output of the W16 like a ballet dancer holding a hurricane. Shifts are crisp, immediate, and perfectly timed. Whether you're cruising at 200 km/h or unleashing full power on an open runway, the Chiron delivers unrelenting acceleration with grace. And the numbers, they defy logic. Low to 100 km/h in just 2.3 seconds, low to 200 in under 5.8 seconds. And if you're brave enough to keep your foot down, 300 km/h comes up in just over 12 seconds. But that's not the most shocking part. This car is capable of speeds exceeding 490 kilometers per hour, nearly 305 meters away, while electronically limited in most customer versions for safety and tire endurance. Bugatti has proven it on closed tracks. This isn't theory, it's reality. A road car that shatters the 300 mph barrier, not by chance, but by design. The aerodynamics are critical to achieving such velocity. The entire body of the 2026 Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus is a study in aerodynamic perfection. Extended rear tail, larger diffuser, resculpted front bumper, and air curtains that manage airflow like a fighter jet. Every surface, every vent, every curve, it's all functional, all working in unison to cheat the wind. The elongated body, 25 centimeters longer than the standard Chiron, isn't just for looks. It's there to reduce aerodynamic drag and enhance high-speed stability. At 300 mph, even the smallest vibration can become catastrophic. Bugatti engineers knew this, so they embedded active aero elements, from the retractable rear wing to the adjustable front splitter, ensuring downforce and balance are maintained at all times. Even the tires are custom developed with Michelin, reinforced with aerospace grade materials to withstand the centrifugal forces at over 300 mph. Each tire is X-rayed before installation to ensure integrity, because when you're driving a bullet, failure is not an option. Inside, it's not stripped down like a race car. No, Bugatti doesn't do compromise. Step inside the Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus and you're greeted by a cabin that blends opulence with technology. Exposed carbon fiber, hand-stitched leather, and brushed aluminum greet your senses. The dashboard is elegantly minimalist with analog dials that remind you this isn't just a digital rocket. It's a tribute to classic craftsmanship with modern engineering. The seats are heavily bolstered, yet comfortable. They're built to hold you in place during the most aggressive launches, yet still feel like thrones worthy of royalty. The steering wheel, wrapped in Alcantara with integrated drive mode selectors, puts every control at your fingertips. From EB mode for comfortable highway cruising to top speed mode where all the electronic nannies step aside and the car enters its most aggressive form. It's all there, waiting for your command. Bugatti hasn't ignored connectivity either. While the Chiron doesn't come overloaded with screens like modern EVs, It offers essential features: GPS navigation, a powerful sound system tailored to counter wind and engine noise, and onboard telemetry that lets you monitor performance in real time. But this car isn't about gadgets. It's about emotion. The moment you press the start button and hear that W16 roar to life, something primal awakens. The sound isn't just noise, it's music for those who understand speed. A deep, thunderous growl that rises into a high-pitched, mechanical scream as you climb through the revs. It's violent, it's beautiful, and it's unmistakable. The chassis is equally sophisticated. Built on a carbon fiber monocoque that's both ultralight and immensely strong, the Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus is incredibly rigid, providing sharp handling and maximum feedback. The suspension has been recalibrated for 2026, offering a smoother ride at low speeds and better damping control during high-speed runs. Adaptive dampers, ride height control, and electronically controlled steering all work together to make the car feel connected to the road in ways few cars can. Of course, with power like this, braking is just as crucial as acceleration. Bugatti equips the Chiron with massive carbon ceramic brakes, 420mm up front and 400mm in the rear, with 8-piston calipers. The stopping power is phenomenal. From 100 to 0 km/h, it stops in under 30 meters. From 300, you'll feel the G-forces claw at your chest, but the car will stay composed, straight, and sure-footed, limited to just 30 units worldwide. Each 2026 Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus is a collector's dream. And yes, each one is fully customizable. Clients can choose everything from bespoke paint schemes to interior materials, stitching, carbon fiber patterns, and even minor aerodynamic tweaks. No two are the same. That exclusivity is part of the allure. You don't just own a Bugatti. You commission one, and with a price tag exceeding $4 million, it sits in a league where only a handful dare to play. But the buyers don't care about the price. They care about legacy, about being part of history. Because this car, this monster of speed and style, isn't just the fastest, it's among the last of its kind. There's a bittersweet beauty to the Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus. As the world moves toward electrification, downsizing, and synthetic silence, the W16-powered Bugatti roars defiantly into the night. It's a mechanical rebellion, a symbol of the golden era of hypercars, loud, fast, raw, and completely unapologetic. Yet even Bugatti acknowledges the future. Rumors suggest that the next generation of Bugatti hypercars will be hybrid, possibly fully electric. And while there'll no doubt be technological marvels, this 2026 Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus will always be remembered as the final scream of the internal combustion gods. This is not just a car, it's a monument, a final symphony of gasoline and fire, a machine that dares to do what others only dream of. When you see it on the road, it's not driving, it's flying inches above the tarmac, chasing shadows and sunlight at speeds most of us can't even imagine. And when it finally disappears into the horizon, all that's left is the sound of thunder, the scent of burning rubber, and the memory of witnessing something that may never come again. This is the 2026 Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus. Not just a vehicle, but a statement, a last hurrah for velocity. The perfect blend of art, engineering, and adrenaline. And if you ever get the chance to drive one, do it. Because in that moment, you won't just be driving, you'll be living inside a legend.